Okay, welcome back, creatures of the night and Canaanites, which feels like forever ago that we met up here as we continue our journey through 2001 as we now enter the invasion arc of the Brothers of Destruction. And I wouldn't want anybody here along for this ride than my good friend Kanenite10. Thank you again for continuing this journey with me, and how have you been?
I'm well. Been
Great.
very busy this summer, wrestling again and stuff. So like everything's just picking up again. Everything's getting busy. So
Oh, I believe that. I believe that. I mean, you just were telling me you just met Bret Hart at your most
oh yeah, I did.
wrestling adventure. So that's
And also Terry from Fubar. I don't know if you know what Fubar is, but
I do
it's like a
not
very
know.
cult. It's a very cult classic comedy, sort of like Clerks and stuff, but minus the sequel.
Oh, okay, cool. So
So
you
if any
mean
of your listeners know Fubar, like I met Terry from Fubar, that was kind of cool too. My
wow,
brother got me FUBAR once when I was like a teenager, so that's the only reason I know what FUBAR is.
wow. You're meeting like all kinds of celebrities up there.
Yeah, apparently, eh?
Yeah, I mean, you
Brett was cool too, yeah.
you come into town to wrestle, and all the celebrities come out to see you.
Yeah. Well, the promotion that Brett appeared for is my one buddy runs it, and then it's also run by Brett's kids. Like two of his boys were there,
Oh,
Blade and I
wow.
can't remember the other one's name. Pardon me. Yeah, they were both there too, and like I mean, you can certainly tell they're Brett's kids, right?
They look like
I'm
Bret.
sure you've seen pictures of. Oh yeah, they're definitely hearts. That's for sure.
They're definitely hearts.
Yeah, all the hearts. There's another guy that wrestles out here named Matt Hart. He's Brett's nephew. He was Smith's son. Smith was the oldest of the Hart boys, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, he even looks very distinguishing like a Hart. Like they all look. A Hart is a Hart.
A heart is a heart.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Like where the genes came from, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No denying that. So, did you pick up anything cool or exciting since the last time we chatted here?
Well, you sent me a bunch of exciting stuff, but
Yeah, I did.
I picked up anything? Did I pick up anything that was really exciting in that? I think you were the exciting one in there. I can't really think of anything that's like really exciting that I picked up that I was. Can you think of something? I found a couple new. You found one, and I found a couple new Mattels, and I guess I found that half mask. That was pretty cool because that's super scarce and super hard to find. I don't know if they didn't print a lot of them because Kane, honestly, like when you think about the half mask run, it was under a year
Mm-hmm.
that he had that mask on for, right?
Yeah.
So like it makes me wonder, did they print less of them or,
The plastic
what?
mask.
Yeah, yeah, because of how short his run of it was.
I know when I found that for you, I was like, do you need this? I mean, what is this? And it's like,
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You did find it. I couldn't remember. It was on Macari, right?
it
Yeah.
was.
That's right. That's right. No, yeah. Like I've been hunting for one of those for a while, and funny enough, I don't know, a couple months ago, I missed out on like I was working or something, and I missed one ended with bids, and I forget what I went for, but I would have probably tried to bid on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I missed it because I just wasn't on my phone or whatever, right?
Oh,
So
sure.
yeah,
Happens
you
to all
found
of
that.
us.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet because now, because the plastic masks are honestly hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Like any version of them. Like you'll find more of the full mask black spike version for sure. There's like that half inverted mask. That one, man, I remember eBay 2008. I got that somewhere around there.
God.
And yeah, right. And I remember somebody had like 50 of them. Like it was one of those quantity pick one kind of thing, and they had like 100 of them.
Oh my
So they must have
God.
like got a box from somewhere. Yeah. And they were pretty cheap. I remember that at the time, but it took me a while to get the black spiked one even. I only got that within the last few years, like because they're all cracked or they're all brittle or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But then the half mask just eluded me for so long. Like they rarely pop up.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
yeah.
what's crazy about that stuff is, they created, just for kids, like kids or adults to wear like during the program, and then they expected, like to be thrown out or whatever. They don't expect people to keep this stuff.
It's probably like a foam finger or something,
Yeah,
right? Like
exactly.
it's not made to last. It's just like a little hee haw, here you go, get
Hmm.
some money at merch. And I remember they sold for like $5 at live events and
Yeah,
Shop
I
Zone and
mean,
stuff. So I mean that shows how much it costs them to make it, probably 10 cents.
yeah, I mean, if it's cost $5, it's like they big markup on that.
Oh yeah, and like I have to laugh because they're all made in Mauritius, the country, I guess. And I've never heard of this country.
I didn't either.
And one of my commenters looked it up and he commented, he said this country's like tiny. Like, why did they pick here? And like, well, kind of funny, I think.
Wow,
Mauritius, Mauritius.
wow. It sounds like it may. God, I don't even know where that may sound like it's located.
I'm guessing like in Africa or South America. That's my two guesses. I really don't know. I guess I could look it up right now.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I made sure to pack that thing very well because I know that plastic is brittle.
Oh, it came beautifully. It's in East Africa. There we go.
Wow, great guess.
1.2 million in I don't know, it just gives me that vibe of Africa. So it's in yeah, it's a small country. Interesting. Oh, it's off of like Madagascar. It's past there. It's an island.
Oh, it's an okay.
Which once again, bizarre that they every one of those plastic masks is made in Mauritius.
Wow, so WWE was the economy for that country for like 5 years.
That's what I joke. Mauritius's number one export was plastic masks.
Plastic cane masks.
Right? Between the years of 99 and '03.
You know what? I'm kind of jealous. I wish they would have done like a Undertaker plastic Phantom mask or something. That'd been
I
cool.
was just gonna ask you if they did. They never did.
No, they did one recently in that Undertaker gift box. But I would have liked one
Right.
like back in like the 90s. That'd been stupid cool.
That was like just before the boom though,
It
because they
was.
weren't merchandising every if Undertaker had worn that mask in 97 or later, they would have done it for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that was like because like 98, 99, you look at the merch that's out there, like
Oh,
cars
God.
and phones and toothbrush, like everything that you can think of that exists had
Yeah.
merch. Stone Cold had a dartboard and a saloon and all this other, pool
Stone Cold.
cues,
Stone Cold
condom.
had a skull mask. They made a plastic skull mask for Stone Cold.
Right, I remember you mentioning that. That's hilarious.
It is.
What
Great.
is the mask that came in the box set like? Is it thin plastic or what's it like?
No, it's like a Halloween style mask. It's like rubber.
Oh, like latex. Okay.
Yeah, it's really nice quality.
Huh. You'll have to wear one for a watch along.
Yes, I'll have to wear one for a watch along.
I assume you got um a couple of them.
Yes, I do.
Like you opened one and kept one sealed.
Mm-hmm. That was
Ah,
the plan.
nice.
Yes.
Very good.
Yeah,
Anyways, I guess yeah, that's all the exciting news for me, I guess. Have you
cool.
picked up anything
Cool. I mean, yeah,
at
uh
Benham's?
I was you took away my thunder. I was gonna say the Bendums.
I know, that's why.
But yes, I picked up another Lord of Darkness Undertaker baggy Bendum, which we talked about I think a couple months ago. It was part of that promotion. But what was so cool about this auction is there was a bagged purple tie Bendum Series 2 Undertaker, and I'm like, what is this? And it's like in the description, it's like these Bendums were given away as promotions from vendors, and I'm like, okay, well, guess I'm in the bagged Bendum game now.
What well, you have three of those gray Undertakers now, correct?
Yes. Now I have three of them.
You should list one just for like $200 and just say how rare it is and it's a vendor and all this other crap and
That's a good idea.
see.
I may
Well,
take a look at which one I have as the worst bag. And I'll
I was gonna say the most crunchy bag, like
yeah.
whatever. And then that makes me what series is that other Undertaker? Not the gray one, but the later.
The the ministry.
No, it's not Ministry. The one that's in the bag still.
The purple is series 2, and the Lord of Darkness is series 6.
That makes me very concerned that a Kane exists.
I think he's series 6. Yeah, because he has a V in it and it's not 5. So it's maybe 6 or 7.
I'm very concerned that Kane exists in a bag.
Probably. I'm concerned that maybe a ministry one exists.
Yeah, but at least you have 60% of them. I have zero.
That is true. At
I
least I have
wonder if any
60%.
I wonder if any like the Bendham's gear exist in that too.
Oh man, well, I can tell you one thing. If a ministry one exists, then I would imagine the gear does.
Yeah, that's around that same time, eh?
Yeah, it's around that same time.
Huh.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
Great.
Yeah,
Well, for
right.
you.
As
Also, you found me the new Legends cane. I want to point out. Thank you very
yes,
much.
yes, one Legends cane is already on its way to you. So I am
Perfect.
gonna be checking my targets this weekend, see if I can find more for you.
I really want a red eyes cane. I've been I got a couple buddies on Instagram watching for me as well for a red eyes one.
Ooh.
And people are calling it a variant, but it clearly is not a variant. It clearly is just an error because why would they do that?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they always screw up with Kane figures. There's always some type of error variant for you guys.
Well, the goatee was confirmed error.
Mm-hmm. The
Running change.
alt,
The manu like the Purdue someone didn't want that. So okay, that's confirmed. And then there's no way that's like a variant. It just looks like you look at some of them, they're very dark eyed. And then some of them are like it's like the printer's running out of ink. Like there's some dark, but not very much.
yeah, and that very well could be it. It could be that true effects thing.
Oh yeah, beautiful. True effects, we love it.
Yeah, we do.
Best thing to happen to figures since ever.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's the wacky paint, the wacky print and scan jobs. Love it. Fantastic.
Why does True Effects suck so much?
It's like a printer, and then there's no quality control apparently.
That's the best part, the no quality control.
No
Like
quality
the
control. They
the
print they print the faces on. Just keep moving it. Just keep moving it. Just keep moving. It's like an assembly line, and there's no quality control.
it's just funny because like how many there obviously are other errors out there from like Jax and stuff, but you certainly don't see errors like you do with Mattel.
Sure.
At least I never saw that many like you do with Mattel.
Yeah, I can't think of any bad paint jobs.
No, certainly not paint jobs. I can think of like cards being mixed up and stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
like wrong names, and there's a Kane on eBay right now that's the SmackDown, the Titantron Live 7, and the SmackDown's upside down.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that stuff. That's not surprising.
But I don't know, like they seem few and far between, whereas Mattel is like wonky eyes every other figure. Like you gotta look at your figures, make sure you get a good one.
I know, that's why I order multiples.
All right.
I order multiples and I sell the ones that are like bad and I don't need.
Good idea.
Yeah, because you have to. Because it's not just the box that has to look nice, at least the figure has to look nice too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I am glad that I was able to find some awesome stuff for you. Um, as I always say on my podcast, when stuff comes from you, I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, same with you, man.
Yeah. Well, well, as we continue the gift exchange, uh, let us we are here for the march to the invasion. And we begin with Undertaker and Kane versus the Dudley Boys on the 25th of June, 2001 edition of Monday Night Raw. Up Uploaded by Brothers of Destruction 22 on YouTube. And if you are ready, we can begin.
Yeah, let's go.
Awesome. So 3, 2, 1, play.
So is this when they win the titles?
No, I think they win the titles after the Invasion pay-per-view.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right about that. We still got. When does Jerry Lawler come back? He must be back pretty soon.
He comes back. Oh my God. Oh, I remember. It's the night after Survivor Series.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's when they fire Heyman.
Why
They,
are we talking about the? Are you getting this boot camp match stuff?
I am.
Why?
It must be in the Madison Square Garden because it says Garden Classics.
Cool. Oh, Kane's Intercontinental Champ still.
Wow,
Yeah,
crazy.
so Kane definitely does not win. Kane loses the IC title within the next month, though, anyways. So Kane never got like a good reign with anything except the world title, I would say.
I was gonna say 2010 world title. He had a pretty good reign.
Yes, I'll agree with that. I more so mean like these titles, like the hardcore title, the IC title, like he lost to what, Rhino and Albert, like random.
Yeah, when we watched those Albert matches last time, I didn't think he was gonna lose to Albert.
Yeah, that's when he lost. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then he did, which was surprising. And tell me those weren't good matches.
they were good matches. And the second one after Albert won, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah,
What just happened? He lost to Albert?
right. And it was like clean too, wasn't it?
It was.
There's no interference, was there?
No, I don't think so. I think it was just that Albert power bomb, right?
Oh yeah, the choke bomb.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there must have been a little interference. I can't remember.
Was it DDP
So
or something?
Sarah and Undertaker. Ah, yeah, it was because he cuttered Kane.
It was DDP?
Remember? Yeah,
Yeah.
he cuttered Kane, and
Okay.
that was the Chef Boyardee. Here's the Chef Boyardee mask. As I mentioned before, I don't know if that obviously the Albert match wasn't the first time. Maybe this is the first time. I can't remember. Have we seen it before?
Let me see. Is this the really red mask?
Yeah, it's the red and black spike one,
I think the
which looks
first time
very odd in this era of Kane.
the Chef Boyardee mask, I can't get over that now.
That's what it's. Hey, there's a Kane mask in the crowd. Well, that's what it's called because he wore it in that commercial.
Oh, there's a Kane mask in the crowd. That's you.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to point it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's in the entrance, I think.
Well, this is New York. It's, right across the border from where you are.
Yeah, right. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah, so that's you. I think the first time I saw that was at the Albert match, so this may be the first time.
Yeah, it's hard to say if he wore it before or not. Bo Ray still has his hat on.
Undertaker still got his bandana on.
I'm more impressed by the hat. Oh,
That
it's gone.
the
Like,
chef,
what is this? They just start brawling right off the bat? Like, my goodness. I hate Bubba's, not those punches, but I hate some of his punches. How, like, double stompy he is. He's very double stompy with his punches.
double stompy.
Well, for real, watch him when he punches, just like boom,
I did.
boom.
I was
Like,
hearing him.
oh, Undertaker moving. Nice.
There's a sign in there. Kane is my father.
Actually,
Love it.
tremendous.
Who needs
Is it
more?
behind Sarah there?
Yeah, right there, the green sign.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who needs more?
Sarah looks odd not at the ring apron, like she's up against the crowd barrier almost.
I know, it's
Also, he
like
did not yell old school either.
he did not. I know she blends in with the crowd. It's like she's almost like there.
Yeah, minus her gigantic boobs. I wonder what happened, why they broke up, or if Undertaker started cheating with Michelle McCool.
No, that's not no, because they broke up before he met her.
Oh, okay. Michelle McCool?
Yeah, he didn't meet Michelle McCool till 2009.
Why
And
so late? I thought she was around before that.
yeah, but it was like they started dating in '09.
Oh. Undertaker certainly, I'd like to see his first wife
I don't think I ever seen the first wife.
because, like,
More than
Michelle McCool
likely,
and Sarah, like,
more than likely the marriages ended because of the wrestling schedule.
yeah, that's true. I was gonna say though, like, you look at Michelle McCool and Sarah, like, I think Michelle McCool is much better looking. Nothing against Sarah, she's not a bad looking girl, but Undertaker certainly has a type.
Probably, yeah. I don't know how the first wife looked.
Well, I mean, the last two are blonde, good
Once the
looking
first,
girls.
once the first one was like a brunette or a redhead.
Yeah, right. That's why that one failed.
uh,
Jeez, what a guy. Get the tattoo on your throat and then you have to get it covered up, eh?
yeah. Seriously. Oh well. Like,
That's like, it kind of sucks because it's such an iconic tattoo.
yeah. And I remember when he had it removed like 2007.
He has something else there now, right?
Yeah, it's like a chain. It's like a chain connecting the kids' names.
Oh, okay. Just to cover it up more because it's not fully gone.
Probably.
I wonder how painful that would be to remove. Also, I want to point out Big Pop when Kane got tagged in, eh?
Right? And Big Pop when he did that flying clothesline.
That always gets a pop, it seems. Oh, you're too fat to get out of the ring. I've never been a big fan of Bubba or Devon. Oh, we got an ab.
Hey, me too.
Nice. Okay. Is it Malibu?
No, it was some kind of vodka.
Oh, well, same thing.
That was an odd kick.
Yeah. Oh, I just got the kick. Yeah. Oh, just gonna powerbomb him. There's the falling powerbomb. Don't see that very often. Kane started using that as a finisher for like a little while in 2001, eh?
Yes, I remember so because that's a finishing move in the video games.
That's how he beats like Edge in a match and stuff. And Rhino as well. Frickin' Bub. Like what? Where's Undertaker?
Kane gets knocked out by a elbow powerbomb like that,
And now he's up.
and now he's up.
To
Crazy.
be fair, a Baldo bomb, like that was his finish.
True.
Are they gonna 3D Undertaker? Like I know they're not, but Undertaker burnt, eh? Like sunburn Undertaker.
Yeah, yeah, I see that. Little
Like
sun.
look at his back and then under his arm it's just like stark white.
Yeah. I like how most of the match we were talking about Undertaker's marriage history, sunburn, and Kane's mask.
Well, the sunburn is was not most. It was mostly his marriage history and the type of women that he clearly likes.
Come for the watch along, stay for the Undertaker chat about his marriages.
You think her boobs are fake?
Get a replay of the Albert Powerbomb.
Do you think her boobs are fake?
Uh, do I have an opinion on this? Probably.
That's what I'm asking for.
Probably. I would
They're
imagine.
freaking massive.
Oh boy. I mean, so much stuff to talk about, right?
And next,
And next up, we have where are we going from here? I don't know. I'm losing all kinds of control. Um Undertaker and Kane versus DDP and Rhino. The July 16th, 2001 edition of Raw is War. Also uploaded by Brothers of Destruction 22. Are you there?
yes.
Awesome. So then we shall count down as always. Three, two, one, play. As I bang my iced tea bottle against the table.
Oh, a combined entrance today. They're very spotty on that, eh?
Very spotty. Yes.
Last show, nope. This show, yep.
No Sarah.
This is legit. Oh no, we got the inverted mat. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. I got too excited. This is one of my least favorite Kane masks for sure. I hate this mask.
You were getting very excited there.
I thought it was an inverted mask again, or like the Rumble mask or something.
Is this
I
Chef
hate this
Boyardee?
mask. Oh yeah, it's you're anything that's this red is Chef Boyardee in this era. Everything else is inverted. This is the only odd one out that's not around this time period, anyways.
Interesting.
I hate this mask though. Even as like just a black spike mask, I don't like it
Yeah.
because it doesn't fit him very well, and it's like
It
how
doesn't
the
fit him
spikes
very
like
well.
over his face, and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it really doesn't fit him well. It just stands out too much.
Oh, for sure, especially with his attire and everything.
Yeah.
Like he should have worn this with the
It's like
Survivor Series attire,
exactly. I was just about to say that.
and he didn't.
Yeah. Or wear something like this, like when he had the full red bodysuit.
Yeah, yeah, this would go well with like a red bodysuit. Like it's still not a good mask in that sense, but it would at least went with that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Kane's really moving tonight. Rhino's Canadian, eh?
Is he?
Yeah, he's from
No.
Ontario as well. He was like best friends growing up with Edge and Christian.
Oh, I thought he was from Detroit.
That's where they bill him from.
Oh,
But he's Canadian, yeah.
I did not know that. I always thought he was from Michigan.
He broke in with Edge and Christian, yeah.
Interesting. I learned
Yeah, they
something
bill
new
him from
today.
Detroit.
See, you learned from me that Undertaker's marriage had ended in '07. And now I learned
Oh
from
seven.
yes, '07.
Oh, I didn't know you said that exactly. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, now I know that. That's the one with Sarah. How long
Yeah.
was he married to her for? It must have been close to 10 years.
2000 to 2007.
And he met her at an autograph signing?
Did he? He may have.
That's what I read.
Okay. He met his
Was he with his first wife then, or?
no, the first wife was from '89 to '97.
Oh, okay. I wonder why him and Sarah broke up though.
Probably the wrestling schedule, if I had to say anything else.
But I mean, you know what you're getting into with you're dating the fucking Undertaker, and then after 7 years, you decide it's too much.
Hmm. Some people are like that. Maybe she cheated. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I really like how Rhino went the clothesline Undertaker over and he didn't go, so he just dumped him. So many guys, when they clothesline someone, they like keep forcing the clothesline, you know what I mean? And it just doesn't go.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it's like super slow, whereas Rhino just grabbed his legs and dumped him instead.
Yeah. But
I really like
but apparently when the Royal Rumble comes around, everybody gets stupid on how to eliminate people.
that. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, DDP. DDP's like 6'5", eh?
Deceptively
He's
smaller.
deceptively he's deceptively huge, I was gonna say. Because he's like 6'5" or something.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, he's actually like a massive dude.
Oh boy, here's the
Oh,
W.
great.
And Booker T. It's out of control. Oh wait a minute, is this is I think is this the one when Stone Cold comes back?
That's what it says in the title.
Oh, I didn't even
Booker T with no wrist tape. This isn't the extremely famous Austin comeback, but this is a oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Paul Heyman.
Okay, I'm gonna search Undertaker's marriage history so we can see if we can
Yes. Let's get some answers here. Oh, this is that one, the famous one, isn't it? Oh, look who's in the parking lot. Just Incredible, Crash Holly, Hugh Morris, Hardcore Holly, and someone else. Oh, who is that? Mark Jindrak.
Oh my god.
Like the most randomest guys. Wow, that was weak as shit.
Yeah, talk about random.
The 5 most random creator wrestlers you could ever think
I
of.
was just gonna say that.
Play my music, brother. I'm coming out. Matt Hardy's shirt is just awful.
Where's Matt Hardy?
In the bottom corner. He's got like this
Oh
weird
yeah.
that shiny black shirt.
Shiny. Oh, here's Edge getting
Oh,
up by Meat.
Stasiak.
Hell,
Oh, Shane Helms and Stasiak and Edge, and who was the other one on the ground?
there's Austin.
Test?
Is it Test? I don't know.
Who's on the ground?
Oh my God. I think it's Christian.
No, like this guy has a tattoo though. Does Christian doesn't have a tattoo?
And then it's Test. But
That's why I thought it was Test.
I thought Test was in the WCW, or did he turncoat later?
I don't know. Was he? I don't remember. Wow, this is longer than the fucking match. Oh wow, Chavo Guerrero's in there.
Jesus.
You see him?
Yeah. John O'Hare, Chuck Palumbo.
You like Chavo.
Stop.
Like it's some insult. I hated Chuck Palumbo. I always fucking hated Chuck Palumbo. I remember when they pushed him. Remember Lance Storm's fine. Remember when they pushed Chuck Palumbo super hard as the biker and he was doing that stupid finisher where he had the guy up on his shoulder and he would like ripcord him out?
I remember that.
I hated that. And that felt like forever.
God, I remember that. Shit. Tommy Dreamer.
I never cared for him either.
Where's the Blue Meanie?
Oh God. Stop. There's Taz, our boy.
He's your favorite. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Right up there with Chavo Guerrero and
You have a secret Blue Meanie collection.
oh yeah, all one figures. Need lots of real estate for that one.
There's a Canyon, I think.
Yeah, that was Canyon. I didn't mind Canyon.
There's
Who better than Canyon? Is that Kidman?
Is that Kidman or Paul London?
Why would Paul London be out there though?
I have no idea. Why
That has to be Kidman.
It must be.
Oh, Angle's out there.
Okay, so this must be the team.
Kurt Angle's in the corner.
Yeah, so this is the team.
I told you Angle was on that team.
Oh yeah,
what's Big Show doing at the Invasion?
I was thinking of the Survivor Series team. That's right, Angle is in here.
Well, Angle turns and goes WCW.
Yeah, as the mole.
Why? What's Big Show doing on this pay-per-view?
I don't think he's on this pay-per-view.
What is he doing around this time?
Good question.
He's back. He came back at the Rumble.
Yeah, but I think they sent him back down after WrestleMania.
Really?
I'm not a Big Show connoisseur. I don't know.
I thought he just got sent down the once and that was that. All right, next.
Next is Undertaker, Kane, and Tajiri versus Dudley Boys and Taz in a 6-man tag team match on the July 19th, 2001 edition of SmackDown. This is also uploaded by Brothers of Destruction 22. We have a theme running here. And I am ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Awesome. So 3, 2, 1, play.
And we get the intro. Now this is kind of a cool intro.
Very different intro than from the YouTube channel we've been seeing. Get a little bit of everything. Okay, so update on Undertaker's marriages, because this is the main thing of this episode, apparently.
This is the theme of this episode, the marriage.
I cannot wait to put this in the description of this episode. You come for the watch along, you stay for Undertaker's marriages.
No, they're coming for the marriage, man.
Okay, so he married his first wife in 1989, and she served him divorce papers the morning of WrestleMania 12 in 1996.
What? That's brutal.
As reported by Kevin Nash in an interview, he came up to Undertaker before the match, where Undertaker was distraught after learning that he has been served divorce papers.
Oh my goodness, that sucks. That's dirty.
Yeah, mirrored divorce finalized in 1999. So,
Taz's music was pretty cool, eh?
yeah, he married Sarah in 2000. Uh, Divorce finalized in 2007 after reports of her cheating on him.
She cheated on him.
He cheated on him.
What a fool.
And in 2010, he marries Michelle McCool after a year of dating.
Imagine, like, I really want to see the Undertaker's game, like how like he hit
Crazy.
on her and stuff. Also, I love this Tajiri theme.
I love Tajiri with Regal.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
That's classic stuff.
I like this theme the most.
I don't know. Did he have another theme?
Yeah, he had a later theme that was like not as fun.
Oh,
And he had it throughout most he changed in like I want to say 0203 and he had it for the rest of his run. Tajiri jumping at Kane's Pyro.
right. I just saw that.
But this one's like the happy, like computery sounding theme.
Yeah, no, I like that.
No, like the one that they changed it to is like a lot more toned down.
So the first
Oh,
match,
that's I love. Is this the debut of this shirt?
it's my yard. I don't know.
That was a cool shirt. I like those shirts.
Yeah, Undertaker had good shirts in the Badass era.
He really did, honestly. The Big Evil Red Devil one's cool.
Yeah, my yard, Dead Man Inc.
Yeah, Dead Man Inc. That's iconic.
Yeah, the love
Try Me, I'll Make You Famous.
trying to make you famous. Loved by many, hated by some, respected by all.
Loved by few, hated by many, respected by all.
Okay.
I didn't like that one as much, but I like it. It's okay. It was fine. I just like the real simple stuff, like the Dead Man Inc. It's My Yard, just like the very simple lettering.
Yeah, yeah. That's great.
The Loved by All, what or Respected by All one was like ribbon and stuff, right?
Yes, yes, it was ribbon.
I remember shirts of this era. I remember very, very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oof,
Your favorite mask?
yeah, a sloppy backdrop too.
Just a little bit.
The the mask is looking like it's getting a little darker, so it's a little more tolerable now.
So the first match we saw Undertaker and Kane lose due to Albert interference. The second match, I think it's a no contest. So we shooting for the third one here. Are we gonna get a victory?
Well, we know we don't in the last one. Tajiri is pretty over here too. Did he tag?
Yeah, he did tag. Tajiri's the same height as Taz. Taz has somebody the same height fighting.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, that was interesting. I've never seen Bubba Ray do that. Walk on the guy's head.
Yeah.
I doubt we'll ever see it again, but here's the big double stomp. Boom.
I doubt we'll ever.
Ooh. Well, let's see Devon's. Oh, he doesn't even stomp. It's not as like animated as Bubba's, I feel like. What? I love these matches because you get to see like their move set more than just like spots in a ladder match.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I hate how Taz's emblem on the back of his shirt is one big iron on. It's not like separate letters or anything.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's one big iron on.
Well, it is. I wish it was like cut out and separate letters and everything. I wonder how rich Taz is. I wonder how much money he made announcing.
You know, that's a good question.
I bet you he made like more money announcing than he did wrestling.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And he also did it for longer, or at least like was a peak longer. Because how long was he like super peaked? 97 to about here, probably. Whereas he commentated from like here to like frickin' he commentated for like over 10 years in WWE.
Yeah, yeah. Where did he leave
Ooh,
off?
I don't remember. Undertaker fell there and he just made it look clean, honestly. That sidewalk slam,
Mm-hmm.
like he fell, like he was losing his balance, you could tell. Anyways, yeah, I don't remember when Taz left. Like 2000, yeah, I don't remember. Like I wonder what his net worth is.
We are all over the place today. Like we're just watching this match, and you're like, I wonder how I wonder how rich Taz is.
Well, I wonder if he
Oh,
has $1 million. Apparently he's worth $3 million.
I'd be very shocked if he wasn't. And it's over. Wow, look at that.
I'm looking up Taz's wife now. Hook's mom.
Hook's mom.
What is?
It's crazy. Well, they win this match.
That's great.
Yeah. So before we get to the main event, the invasion match, what did you think about these matches so far? Any specific things stick out to you? Any memories of any of this?
No, I don't remember any of this.
Nah, no, nothing.
Except like maybe the Austin thing, right?
I think the Austin thing is the only thing I really specifically remember.
Me as well.
Yeah.
All right, now the exciting conclusion.
The main event, the reason why everybody is here, the reason why everybody is here to see the WWF Invasion Inaugural Brawl. Um, Before we get started, and any memories of the Invasion pay-per-view?
No, I never saw this pay-per-view. I saw it later. I remember this is the one with the big hole in the middle, right?
Yes, it is.
Jeff Hardy and Rob Van Dam fall down it, correct? Or Jeff Hardy does.
I think so, and I think Trish or Lita saves the other from falling in it. I remember that. It's like something on Twitter that I think Lita saves Trish from backing into it.
Huh. Oh, like shoot, like she almost just fell
Yeah.
in.
She almost fell in. They were walking backwards after a match.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and Lita pulls her away from it.
That would have been terrible.
It would have been. What an odd design for a setup.
Yeah.
But I remember this pay-per-view. I remember ordering this pay-per-view. So much so that it is ingrained in my memory of this specific day. Because my parents and myself went out to dinner that evening before the pay-per-view, and
Where'd you go?
it was a restaurant called Bennigan's.
What'd you have?
What did I have? I think I have probably chicken tenders or something. But
You call them chicken tenders? You don't call them chicken fingers?
I sometimes call them chicken fingers, sometimes chicken tenders.
Huh.
But it was a huge rainstorm that night. We lost our umbrella walking into the restaurant.
Like it blew away.
It blew away. It was such a huge thunder. We got into the restaurant, and I kid you not, there was like a truck going down the street, and it had the invasion thing on the side of the truck.
Oh wow.
It was promoting the pay-per-view on the side of the truck going down the street.
Well, I mean, it worked because this is the most bought pay-per-view outside of a WrestleMania in history.
It's crazy. And I was and the dinner took so long, and by the time we got home, it was like the pay-per-view was just starting. So it was like I remember this so vividly. This day is like ingrained in my memory.
Losing the umbrella just cracks me
Losing
up.
the umbrella, losing the umbrella, being drenched in water, watching the truck be with going with the invasion propaganda past the restaurant window.
That's really funny.
So yeah, yeah, this is why the invasion horrible pay-per-view, but I remember that day is ingrained in here.
Huh, core memory.
Core memory unlocked. So when we said we were going to be doing the invasion soon, I was like, oh, core memory unlocked. Got to talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah.
So are you ready to get started?
Yep.
Perfect. This is on Daily Motion, and like I said, whenever we do these back-to-back Raws, SmackDown leading up to the pay-per-view, I will forego going on Peacock just because of the commercial breaks and the ads and everything else that is just frustrating. So that is why on these watch-alongs, it is usually YouTube and Daily Motion. And it is uploaded by LFC Wonderboy 91, split into two parts, and he has skipped the entrances for us. So
Oh, has he? Because I got DDP walking out.
I have DDP walking out, and I paused it right before Undertaker sucker punches him.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get up to that then.
So 4 seconds in,
Oh, yep. There's the punch.
there you go. And are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, play.
DDP, Rhino, Dudley's, and who's the last one? Booker T. Wow. Oh, before Austin even comes out. Wait, what? Why was DDP coming out and Austin not out? What?
I think it was, did they, I think
So
they
they
did WWF, WCW, WWF entrance, I
it
think.
must have. Oh, a famous Austin vest. What's wrong with his hand? He's got his hand taped up.
What a
What is it?
clusterfuck of a thing
Oh,
so far.
classic Austin vest. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Vince in a blue blazer jacket.
Surprised they didn't keep Austin face because like they turned him face and then he was like super over again. The old Stone Cold.
Yeah, and then they have him turn his back on WWF and go to WCW. It just doesn't make no sense.
Wow. It just shows their faith in WCW stars because they got 50% of the team is WWF guys.
Literally.
The Survivor Series, freaking Shane, Austin, Angle. Like, my God. What a joke. Shane, get the fuck out of here.
It's such a joke. This whole invasion storyline's a joke.
No, it's terrible. I know everybody's talked about it till death, but seriously.
It is. It's awful. I know they didn't have, the big stars they wanted, but they could have done it so much better.
Oh, they should have just waited. Because literally a year later we have the NWO.
Yeah, you have the
Less
NWO, you have
less than a year
Goldberg.
later. Yeah, yeah, less than a year later. This is like 8, 10 months later, not even 8 months later. You have the NWO because it's before WrestleMania. We get the NWO.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goldberg comes in '03. That's a little ways away, but I'm sure, like, I don't know, they could have thrown money at it though. Wow, Austin chopping. That's boy, Aries just being a dick to Rhino.
Shane, get the fuck out of here.
Ah, for real, I hate Shane. Wow, Austin's like giving her for this match. When
That's
have you ever seen Austin do a superplex?
never. I was gonna say, when did we ever see that before?
I've never seen it before, and I've not even just watching this match, other matches, not just Kane and Undertaker Austin matches, like Austin in general.
Yeah,
I like how smoky it is.
yeah. I wonder who had the. Oh, it must have been Kane. Never mind.
Yeah, probably Kane, maybe the Dudleys, because they used to have the dropping bomb thing too, right?
Yeah, yeah. But they would hit the stage.
Jericho. Jericho had the pyro too.
Yeah,
It's probably like one of those things where it's like four pyros in a row. Booker T had the flames, like
yeah. I think you're
80%
right.
of
I
the
think.
guys pyro. It's pretty
Uh,
smoky.
yeah, almost everybody has pyro, so it just accumulates.
Yeah. I never super cared for Booker T either.
Like I said, I usually never super care for almost anybody besides Undertaker.
Yeah, but you like Kane, you like
Well, Stephanie
Angle
is
enough,
down.
I assume. What's that?
Stephanie is down there. I was gonna say, was Stephanie here yet? And yeah, there she's down there.
Oh yeah, yeah, she was there all along. She owns the ECW after all.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't know if that was revealed before or after the Invasion pay-per-view.
Uh, well, yeah, clearly before.
Yeah, clearly.
I just remember like all summer it was her and Shane and shit.
Yeah.
Where is Shane, speaking of?
Shane is at the other end with Heyman.
Where is this? Big pop for Angle. Are
Undertaker.
they in Pittsburgh or something?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just because it's a WWF team.
No, but there's like big, way bigger pop for Angle.
Invasion '01. Let me see where this is.
Buy rate 770,000. That's wild. It's in Ohio.
Yeah, the Gund Arena. That's crazy.
Angle had really good punches. Angle's also just like so good, honestly.
Hmm.
Such a good wrestler.
I like Angle with hair better than bald Angle.
Oh, much. Very. Even though he's balding, I don't care. Leave it alone, man.
Here's Kane.
Wow, big pop for Kane. Oh, look at this attire. This has to be damn near the debut of this attire. The infamous WrestleMania X8 attire to which I complain that has never been made in figure form. There it is.
There it is. I love when you bring up.
He wore it for like a freaking he wore it for like a fucking year and they still have never made a figure of it.
It's crazy.
Oh, this one-off attire at Survivor Series, 4 figures.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's toyetic.
3 different releases. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
It's toyetic, pal.
You stop.
I love you.
You stop. Anything Kane wears is freaking toyetic. Toyetic. Get out of here. Who says that?
I
Jeremy
just
Padawer or
I just did.
oh, yeah. That's fair. Everybody gets their shine in the beginning. Everybody gets Austin did. Taker will be next. You had Angle in, Jericho. Who takes the heat? Probably Jericho. Oh, maybe Kane. For a little bit, anyways. Was Undertaker in the ring yet?
No.
He will be.
I
Have
can't
to get
believe
everybody in.
I can't believe they never made a figure of this Kane.
He wore this attire for over a freaking year.
It's crazy.
Like, if you're gonna make one-off attires, make the cool all black no way out attire at least. King got to get his spots in. Here we go. So kick out, tag Taker.
Here we go.
Oh wow, how'd I call that? For real though. Everybody gets their shine in.
Yeah.
Everybody's moving like crazy. They must be all hyped for this. Or maybe because Vince is at ringside.
It's that big buy rate.
For real, they're probably like, hey, this is a big pay-per-view. You guys got to put in some work. And the boss is at ringside too, to be fair.
That's true.
That would be nerve-wracking, eh?
I'd say so.
Man, when I had a match before Raw, like a little tryout match, like Orton's at ringside, Kevin Owens is at ringside. They weren't really watching, but they're still there. Johnny Ace is at ringside.
Really?
Kind of nerve-wracking. Yeah.
That's like when Drew McIntyre had a match and he said Undertaker was at ringside and he couldn't concentrate.
Oh man. Yeah, like I mean, it was fine and whatever, even though Orton and them were there. But man, if someone like Undertaker was there, oof.
Yeah, he said Undertaker and Randy
I
Orton.
probably,
Undertaker and Randy
I
Orton.
probably wouldn't be too bad, but like, if I was wrestling Undertaker, I'd be way more nervous.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like if I was doing something with him, that would be more nerve-wracking.
Yeah, he said Undertaker and Orton were at ringside, and Undertaker was laughing with Orton, and he got all screwed up. He thought Undertaker was laughing at him.
Yeah. See, look how. Wait till Undertaker stands up. Look how big DDP is.
It's crazy.
Like, we forget how big some of these guys are.
Yeah, like Billy Gunn. Like I never would have thought Billy Gunn was that big.
Oh yeah, Billy Gunn's massive.
Yeah.
And then that, you know what else? Like Road Dogg is still like 6'2", 6'3", eh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably like a 230-pound guy. Just because he wasn't muscle bound, he was still a big fucking man, you know? Wow, I'm surprised Undertaker's taking heat.
He's taking a lot of punches from everybody here.
Jeez, Jared don't like the spinneroonie. We love the running DDT.
Yes, we do.
I did one in my last. I did one in my last match.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I do it all the time now.
You have to send me a video next time.
I think I've shown you before, haven't I?
I think you have, but I want to see like the most recent ones.
Oh, I don't have the video of that match.
Oh, darn.
Austin taking the arm, pokes his eye. What the hell is this? That's like Hogan used to always poke the eye and shit. It's like you're the biggest baby face of all time, and you're raking the eyes.
No, that doesn't work for me, brother.
Oh, that was a fuck up, eh?
That was, I was gonna say, was Austin was being tossed around, but there nobody else was there tossing him.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a reversal, I'm pretty sure, and Austin covered it well. He just came out and hit him. Oh. Oh, I thought maybe Austin was going for a suplex on the cement like he likes to take. Freaking WrestleMania against Kevin Owens taking suplexes on the cement.
Yeah, no.
I wonder how much he got paid for that match.
Oh, I couldn't even fathom.
$1,000,000.
Yeah, well, minimum.
You think?
Yeah, minimum.
Do you think? Do you think the Undertaker ever does one more?
Yes,
I think so too.
yes.
Even if it's like something stupid, Undertaker's too like loyal and will do as he's told.
Yeah, especially, like now, like all the turmoil and everything.
Oh, but then again, it's not Vince running the show anymore. Maybe he wouldn't.
Oh, it's still Stephanie.
You think he's loyal to Stephanie?
Yeah. He was the only one
Why do
that
you say that?
well, he was the only one that came out and said that it's in good hands with Stephanie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they asked them that. They said, how do you because when those when Vince stepped aside and she was interim.
Was that for Comic Con or that they asked him or?
No, it was it was like right before Comic-Con.
To be fair, like that's an interview though. Like, I mean, the guy's not gonna fucking say, "Oh yeah, this is gonna fail." Like,
Yeah, they said, what do you think with it being in Stephanie's hands? And he said that she's got a great mind for the business, and he's known her for so long, and she's like family. And he says that that she said that there's nobody better that could run it.
to be fair, like, what's he gonna do? Be like, "Uh-oh, it's gonna fail, it's sinking ship." Like, he's not gonna say that.
Well, no, of course not. But him saying that
To
about
say
her.
that, yeah, I agree. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think you understand what I'm saying. He's not gonna just like.
Oh, of
It could be
course.
like, "Oh, it's in the hands of Mabel. What do you think, Undertaker?" Well, I think it's in good hands. Like,
But yeah, he's loyal. He's loyal to the family, so it doesn't matter who's in charge.
yeah, that's where. Well, that's why I said it could be like Mabel's running it now, and he'd still say it's in good hands just because good PR and stuff, right? He's not going to be say something negative.
Oh, true.
Or I don't know who Undertaker hates. I assume he hated Mabel, so that's why I said that.
Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's in good hands. Oh, is that the end of part one?
Yes, that is the end of part one. So let's go right away to part two.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
I am ready. Play.
Yeah, Wade is right. Oh, there we go. I got it up. Do you?
Yes.
All right. Are you gonna count down?
So 3, 2, 1, play. You good?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, Kurt Angle's just feeding Bubba right now.
Yeah. Punch.
This match, everybody looks like they're rushing.
Yeah, yeah. If and I could just imagine that the pinfalls are gonna be rushed.
Like it feels like everybody's rushing to get their shit in.
Mhm.
And like they're all going so fast and so like bam bam bam, like I don't know. Undertaker.
But yeah, he would come back for Stephanie. It's Stephanie and Triple H.
Oh, absolutely. I think he would too.
Yeah.
I wonder what his last thing will be. Do you think it'll be a Brothers of Destruction thing, or do you think nah, it'll just be him, and it'll be like a quick, like John Cena at WrestleMania thing? I think.
Probably. It'll probably be just like the then Austin Kevin Owens match was.
Man, that was like half an hour of like good shit.
Yeah, but it'd be something like that. Like somebody calls him out for something like that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it'd be like a Cena match where he gets called out, 5 minutes squash. There you go. Not like
Depends.
brawling around the arena, taking a suplex on the floor. Like no way.
Yeah, it depends what kind of match
I'm
you.
not gonna lie. I'm a little disappointed that Austin's last match is now against Kevin Owens. Like
True.
that's just a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. It was a great match and everything was great about it and the crowd loved it and it was what WrestleMania needed, but like Kevin Owens.
True.
Like I respect Kevin Owens, he's successful, good for him, everything, but he's such a creator wrestler, man.
Mm, yeah, it was better to have against
Like
Rock.
he looks like he's a guy from the crowd or something.
Oh man, you're the best.
Well, you got shorts and a shirt and pot belly and he's also like such a creator wrestler and like he does a stunner, he does a moonsault, he does like every cool move, like pop up power bomb. Like what? Like this guy don't not wrestle how he look. Why did Austin just fall?
I noticed that.
Like you just fall by accident or
I wonder who Undertaker's last opponent would be if he comes back. That's a good question. It'd be
probably like
somebody. It'd be somebody
Theory,
of relatively high magnitude.
Theory or something stupid.
Stop.
I'm not joking.
Oh man, God.
Do you like Theory?
Yes and no. I mean, I don't like the gimmick.
When I was Yeah, when I was at that Evolve show, he was like their champion at that time, actually.
I don't like the selfie crap.
Yeah, it's pretty whatever.
Yeah,
Tyler Breeze did it.
yeah. I mean, he's cute enough. He has my attention, but
Except when he looks like the Fiend mask.
stop.
Man, he looks so much better in person than he does in pictures.
Does he really?
Like body wise, build wise. Oh yeah, I think so.
I'm jealous that you've seen him in person.
Who else was there? Baba Tunde. What's that guy's name? He was like an enforcer for somebody. He was also there. Eddie Kingston was there too, actually.
Hmm.
And Bugenhagen.
Who's Bugenhagen? Yeah, you're just mentioning names I don't know.
Oh, Rick Boogs.
Oh, okay.
Boogs is sweet. He follows me on Instagram, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we had like a pretty good chat at the show, and I guess he liked me.
Nice.
Neck
Is,
breaker.
is this an elimination match?
No, someone would have been gone by now.
That's what I thought. The Survivor Series one's an elimination match.
Yeah. Devon also just completely bumped on Kurt Angle's leg.
I can see Angle's like maneuvering out now.
Gore time.
Who does Austin stun? Angle? Does he stun Angle or does he stun Jericho?
Yeah, I'm going with Angle or Jericho.
Because I think Undertaker and Kane. I think Undertaker and Kane fight DDP and Rhino into the crowd. Last ride time. Why is the referee outside the ring now?
So that we could do this.
Oh yeah, give Charles Robinson the last ride.
Gee whiz.
I think Charles Robinson is tied with like Taka Michinoku with the lightest person he gave the last ride to.
Nunzio has to be up there.
Yeah, but I imagine Nunzio is thicker.
I don't know. You see that video of him? He's not very big, man.
Oh yeah, it's true. Spike Dudley.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So yeah,
Did
so
he
those
last ride? Yeah, he last rided Spike.
yeah, he last
Yeah, he
ride.
did on the garbage can.
Yeah. So I
And then
would
he choke
say
slammed him on the floor.
yeah, a move that Undertaker did not want to give Spike Dudley.
As he should.
That's what Spike Dudley said. Is Undertaker trying to talk him out of it.
I saw that.
I do not want to do this to you.
Casualties.
There's Kane getting beat up by the Dudleys.
No, we got casualties.
Oh, sorry, casualties. People are getting killed out here.
There's actual death in the arena right
There
now.
is
How have they
actual
not
death.
shut?
Why is it not being shut down by the police?
Right?
We have got actual deaths happening here. Where the hell is the order here? Why is Austin being checked down by an EMT?
Because he's hurt.
Yeah, right, pal.
He's hurt, pal.
Is there no
Can't you
DQ
see?
here? What's going on? This is a worse match than
Did
I
you hear
remember.
Cole? He said there's no disqualifications in ECW.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Kane eats the other announce table, does he not?
Oh,
I'm glad Devon's not doing that stupid sell. Oh, someone's getting gored through that table.
I'm guessing Kane.
Or does Rhino miss?
Oh, that could be true too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this.
Okay.
Kane just slid right onto the cement. Jesus.
What a fucking uh clusterfuck of a match.
Yeah, this match sucks.
This match does suck. Oh yeah, Jericho. Yeah, I remember that. There's so much going on.
So who's left? Angle?
Angle, Undertaker,
No Undertaker left. He's in the crowd.
or DDP, right?
Yeah, him and DDP went through the crowd.
I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, right before all this happened, it was like
Okay, see.
Undertaker, DDP, then Kane started going at the Dudleys.
Okay, so you got Angle, Booker T, and Austin. It's casualties again.
God. You're supposed to kick the camera.
I mean, I
Look at that. Just, oh.
then why is there no cops yet? I mean, come on, there's casualties. Okay, oh, you got Bubba still. Okay, yeah.
Hooray.
Yeah, lovely.
This podcast stands Bubba Ray Dudley.
And Blue Meanie.
Yeah. And Big Show.
And Chuck Palumbo.
Yeah, fuck, I hate it. Oh, he dumped him there.
Oh my God. Okay. Bubba's out of commission.
And here comes Austin, I'm sure.
No, no, no. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
freeze
good.
out.
That was a good ref, Bob. I like that. Because the ref was not just behind Angle the whole time. He like took a step at the last second behind Angle. You notice that?
Yeah, it was well timed.
It was. Truly, it was.
So Undertaker's fighting DDP somewhere. Kane is out of commission. Rhino and Jericho are through a table.
No, no.
DDP through a
Undertaker and
table.
DDP are having a drink somewhere.
Probably. They're probably at the concession bar
Yeah.
saying, screw this match.
Yeah, this match sucks.
This match does suck. Oh no, Vince.
That looked great.
It did. It was Shane. It was Bubba on top of Shane.
Nice spin into the slam. That was good.
Slam.
Tapping.
It's Austin.
So you put the ref in and then pull the ref out?
No. That's it.
That match sucked.
It did suck. But
the elimination match isn't much better.
It isn't much better. But that's one hurdle out of the way.
So
we are one step closer to the end of 2001 and one step closer to the cluster shit that is chronic.
Did that guy just predict that Austin was going to turn or what? Do you see that sign?
No, what was the sign say?
Said like Austin 316 says I just sold out or something like that.
Huh.
But it wasn't like just drawn now. It was like thick lettering, like took time.
Huh, maybe he did.
Good prediction, guy.
Yeah, maybe he had like 6 signs predicting who's gonna turncoat.
Just one for each guy. Kane, you turn. Undertaker, you turn. Austin, you turn. You sold out.
Yeah, Kane does, Hellfire and Brimstone, WWF or whatever.
Hellfire and Turncoat.
Hellfire and Turncoat. Dead Man, was it
Dead man sellout.
Turncoat Inc. or Sellout Inc.
Turncoating. Nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Y2 Turncoat. Yeah.
Jeez. Well, that's
Well, that is it. That concludes this latest chapter in our march towards the end of 2001 of the Brothers of Destruction um, saga. What are your thoughts on the matches that we have seen today?
they all suck.
Yes, they have. Great. That deserves a round of applause. That is, I could not have put it any better myself. They all sucked.
Yeah, like just brawly, not good.
Yeah. So next time we head on to SummerSlam. Yes, as WWE is currently in SummerSlam season, we are just right behind them as we are marching towards SummerSlam 2001 with a one Raw, one SmackDown, and then we hit the main event of SummerSlam. And then coming your way afterwards is another Raw, another SmackDown, and then we get to Unforgiven 2001, the infamous Chronic match, the match that
I've just been putting it over.
the match that I don't think I have seen in at least years, and maybe even if I ever seen it, I don't even remember a lick of it. But
I'm excited. Yeah,
you have built it up to be one of the shittiest shows ever, and I just can't wait.
it's bad. It's bad.
Oh, I know. I've seen the reviews. I know it's bad. Um, and then we are just having a couple Raws and SmackDowns before we get to the end of 2001, the end of the invasion. We hit Survivor Series. And then before you know it, we're back to the dead man. So
Yeah,
how are you feeling? Are you excited to get to the end of 2001 and back to basics?
I'm excited. The Chronic.
You are excited for Chronic.
Yep.
Creatures of the Night and Kanenites. I really couldn't put it better myself. We are all excited to get the Chronic, but beforehand, we have a speed bump, and that is SummerSlam 2001, the Steel Cage match. And
Ooh,
quite a speed bump that is. But
yeah, that match isn't good either.
until then, creatures of the night, join us here next time. Same Brothers of Destruction time, same Brothers of Destruction channel. Kanenite10, any parting words, anything else you would like to promote before we sign off?
Uh, don't buy zombie sailor toys.
Okay, don't buy zombie sailor toys. Anything else?
That's all I got.
That's all you got. You care to elaborate?
He's an asshole. You've seen all the reviews on the online on him and stuff, and he's just like, "Oh, I don't care. I got your money. I sold all this worth of action figures." Blah blah blah. His
No.
customer service is just trash.
We can all agree that customer service is a necessity if you want to sell a product. And if you are trash, well, then you don't deserve the recognition. And as Kanenite10 most gave us our parting words that do not buy zombie sailor toys. And be sure to follow Kanenite10 on Instagram. One of the best figure accounts you can ever find. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Collecting Dead Man, on Twitter at CollectUpDead. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure to follow me wherever you can. And until then, next time, same Brothers of Destruction time, same Brothers of Destruction channel. We keep on rolling, baby. See you next time.